Hello everyone, welcome back again to SelfCAD channel with SelfCAD 3D modeling basic tutorial. Today I will create a simple 3D model cup bottle. First we can insert cylinder objects and then I will set in it for vertical segment into 4G. You can click OK. The next I will use polygon selection and then you also can set into mesh plus wireframe view. You can select at this polygon. Now you can use a move tool. You can move in green axis into this point. Okay. The next I will use the extrusion tool. You can click extrusion and then you can extrude to the top here. You can click OK to apply. The next I will use move tools again and you can move at this face to the top. Okay, this is enough. And now we can use face selection. You can click here face selection and then I will use loop selection. You can activate this option. Now we can select at this face and also in here. The next you can use custom pattern and set for select into 1, skip into 3. And I will use a scale tools. Okay, you can scale this face. You can click from a certain point and move into here. So it will be scaled. Now we can use polygon selection again and then I will select at this polygon. You can press delete button. Yes. Now I will use vertex selection. You can set into wireframe view and you can set into orthographic projection in it. Next we can set into front view. Now I will select at this vertex. Okay, you can select this vertex. And then we can use move tools. You can move to the bottom here. Okay, this is enough. Now we can scale again this all vertex. You can use scale tools. I will scale more small these models. Okay, into this point. Okay, this is enough. Now you also can change again into wireframe view and then we can set into front view. I will select at this vertex. And then you can use move tools. You can move to the top. Okay, sorry, this also selection we can undo. We only select in the bottom vertex. Okay, in here. And then you can move to the top and you can set into mesh plus wireframe view. Okay, this is okay. The next I will use edge selection. We can scale at this edge one by one. Okay, you can select this edge, use the scale tools. Okay, make it more bigger. You can scale again this edge. Okay, you can scale one by one at this edge. Scale in here. Okay, we scale again at this point. In here. Okay, also in here. You can click and then select again at this edge. Okay, next. Okay, now the last edge in here. Okay. Now I will use add tiles and then you can active for automatic loop binding. We can use add option. You can click from this point and move into here. The next I will use vertex selection. You can set into wireframe view and set into front view. Okay, you can select all these vertex. And now I will use scale tools. You can click here scales and then we can scale more bigger to this point. Okay, this is enough. Now we can use polygon selection. Select at this polygon. We can use the scale tools. Okay, I will scale more small. And then we can move in green axis. The next I will use insert tools. Okay, you can move to this point and then we can use move tools again. move in a green axis to the top. Okay, is enough. Then next we can select this all edge or vertex. You can use a vertex selection. Okay, I will select this all vertex and then you can move to the top here. You can close. And now to make smooth these models, you can use run objects. You can click here run objects. You can click preview. So it will be smooth. Okay, very easy to create a simple 3D model battle. You also can add thickness into these 3D models. You can use this command add thickness, and then I will set in here into -3. So this for -3. You can click OK. Now in here we can use face selection and then use loop finding, loop selection, and you can select after this face. I will set into 1, or you can uncheck custom pattern. The next we can use insert tools. We can insert with amount 1, and now we can use smoothness again. You can click run object to smooth this model. You can click preview. So it will be create a simple 3D model SelfCAD battle with SelfCAD software. Okay, enough today for SelfCAD 3D modeling basic tutorial how to create a simple 3D model CAD battle. If you have any question about this tutorial, you can comment below this video.